Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gain Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your evening update.
We've been mostly sunny to partly cloudy and quiet across the Tennessee Valley here on our Friday with high pressure in control for now, but that is shifting off to the east. Our frontal boundary down to the south is gradually lifting northward, and that will provide a roadmap for disturbances to travel along as we head through the weekend. You see one already into the Ozarks of Missouri and Arkansas. That will bring a round of showers and thunderstorms to the area even before sunrise in the morning. And that's the beginning of our rainy period that's arriving just in time, unfortunately, for the Memorial Day weekend. Mostly clear this evening, clouds increasing overnight. And then as we get closer to daybreak, showers and thunderstorms moving in from the northwest. Not expecting these storms to be severe because we won't really be unstable at the surface, but you probably will hear some loud thunder that will wake you up in the morning, some locally heavy downpours, maybe some 30, 40 mile per hour wind gusts, or some pea-sized hail. But again, severe threat in the morning. Upper 50s to lower 60s to start the day. And then that rain-cooled air kind of gets reinforced here, and that makes me think that the higher threat of strong thunderstorms in the afternoon shifts off to the south of our area for central Mississippi into central Alabama, because we get stuck into the mid-60s to near 70 versus getting on up into the mid to upper 70s that they'll have farther south. But still, in the midday and afternoon, I can't rule out one or two storms with some small hail or gusty winds, especially south of the Tennessee River over North Alabama. I just think that the better severe chances for tomorrow will be off to the south of our area, but I cannot completely rule out a stray severe thunderstorm warning for some gusty winds or small hail. So be aware of that. Not looking at a tornado situation over our area, so certainly not anything like what we had back on Tuesday. This is more of those late spring, early summer thunderstorm clusters that you can sometimes get with small hail, gusty winds, and a couple severe thunderstorm warnings here and there, but I think the better chance of that off to the south of our area. Heavy rain into the afternoon. That shifts southward tomorrow evening. That's going to take a rain-cool boundary with it to the south tomorrow night, and how quickly that comes back northward Sunday will answer the question of whether or not Sunday storms have the potential to be strong to severe here with gusty winds and hail, or if the higher risk will once again be to the south of us on Sunday. We need to see how tomorrow's storms behave, but keep in mind Sunday there could be some active storms around here with some severe thunderstorm warnings, but it may trend south of our area with a higher risk. Another setup with heavy rain and thunder and maybe some gusty winds on Monday as well. And then the rain chances don't really go anywhere, because we keep this disturbed flow aloft here and the frontal boundary stalled out, interacting with Gulf moisture. So rain chances Tuesday, and we have them scattered for Wednesday, Thursday, and next Friday, but that's starting to trend up as well and more widespread. So as we go forward, we will likely be raising the rain chances for the second half of next week as well, as the disturbed pattern continues across the southeast and the Tennessee Valley. Daytime highs for the next 7 days because of that below average, upper 60s to near 70 on Saturday, and it looks like the warmest we get here the next 7 days is upper 70s to near 80, when we usually average mid to upper 80s, knocking on the door of 90 as we get closer to the start of June and end out May here. So we are running below average. Memorial Day weekend, again, a recap of this situation. Not expecting widespread severe storms by any means, but any day here, there could be one or two storms with some gusty winds and small hail. Widespread rain and thunder at times each day. Temperatures generally into the 70s for daytime highs, overnight lows into the 60s. So increasing clouds tonight, showers and a few rumbles of thunder moving in during the early morning, getting down to the mid to upper 50s for most of us. Rain and thunder widespread Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Daytime hours, nighttime hours, it's not going to be just pop-up heat of the day type stuff. There could be thunderstorm clusters rolling in at any time. More of the same for Tuesday, and we keep scattered thunderstorm chances all the way through next Friday, and those rain chances will probably trend upward for the second half of next week as we get closer. There's your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock for a final check of your local weather.